Then on Utah game, real quick, Shedeur Sanders, 30 of 41, 340 yards, 3 TDs, 8th consecutive ball game with 300-plus yards and 3 touchdowns in the game. That's a record. Like you said, Heisman-worthy type numbers. You saw him and Travis hit the Heisman polls at the same time after he scored. It's trending upward for Shedeur to be joining Travis there at the Heisman ceremony, just taking care of business right now, though. I think it's just a great job so far, even though he bounced back from that interception on the first play. I think a great job of him figuring out what to do, finding his receivers. Draylon Miller stepping up as a freshman with 6 catches, 100-plus yards receiving, and that touchdown, just staying up, not going down, refusing to go down. And then the big fella, I call him Pylon, Will Shepherd, 2 touchdown catches, 5 receptions, 71 yards. DeJounte Wester put on a show, too, with a punt return, and 10 receptions with 77 yards out there, of course. Travis Hunter with 5 of 55. Talk about the receiving core one time, Uncle Neely.
Again, I think it's what we said in the preseason, what we said coming off the spring game, what we said in August, with the fall camp, that this was going to be one of the top receiving units in the room. You have guys who get injured or miss a game. You don't miss a beat. You have multiple targets each game. You have a different guy in a different week, doing major things. You can kind of just pick your poison. You can run over there and double Travis if you want to. What are you going to do? And just think now, all these numbers you just rolled out, and Jimmy Horn Jr. didn't play. No, Mario Miller is not there. So, by the way, shout out to Mario Miller. He's been at the past couple of games. He's off crutches and all that. He's walking around in a walking boot. Looks like he's in damn good shape and ready to get back out there. But, man, his recovery and take care of himself is phenomenal. Great to see him and his spirits up. But as it relates to this wide receiver room under Coach Jason Phillips, let's time out a second, because we talk a lot about the teachers, the coaches in the room on defense and who these guys are learning from. Jason Phillips, for 2 consecutive years at the University of Houston, led the nation in receiving. Jason Phillips' quarterback, Andre Ware, went on to win the Heisman. Jason Phillips played receiver at Atlanta while Coach Prime was there at DB, and they practiced against each other. So it's no mistake about it why you see an uptick in the performance of what these receivers are able to do, because just like we can talk about the impact of D. Lou and what he's done on his team and Warren Sapp has done on his team on the offensive side of the ball, what Jason Phillips has done in that room, managing the egos and talent in that room, making sure everybody stays locked in and know that your day is coming. Just be ready when your day comes. And you look up, and it's any given Saturday who's going to just shine from that receiver spot, because Shedeur is working them with them and knows who to go to in the right situations. I love this wide receiver core. I don't think there's a DB secondary unit in college football that can run with.
That can match up across the board at all.
Yep.
Man for man, what? Somebody is a mismatch off top.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
I really believe that. I don't think, and I you notice now, I didn't say in the Big 12, I said nationally. I don't think there's a DB room that can run with this wide receiver room.
I agree with you right there.